The only way to find your people is by you becoming your people and becoming very clear of who you are. What do you stand for? Judgmental people will judge everybody, including yourself, right? So if you're friends with people that are highly judgmental, that also shows that you might be a person that is judgmental too. And that's why you're friends with someone who's judgmental. So careful with the people that you surround yourself, because that's a reflection of who you are. Now, judgmental people, they love big groups, in groups of hierarchy, because that kind of gives them the space to judge, and they think that that's a way that they are not being judged because they surround themselves with, they call it flying monkeys. So yeah, once you understand the whole system, because that happens not only in corporations but also in circle of friends and families, you learn that group thinking is a very toxic way of living life, and you rather be around people that are independent thinkers. And understanding that allows you to be you. And I'm going to be careful because a lot of people are misusing the word authenticity to becoming arrogant. Authenticity is never arrogant, but authenticity is truly being aligned with who your values are. So authenticity requires a deep sense of not abandoning yourself. And when you don't abandon yourself, you learn to live very happily by yourself. So when you are alone in a situation for 9 months, like a baby is inside the tummy of a mom, and the baby is born feeling safe in solitude. And that's how we should see that in life. We will have phases that you are required to learn how to feel safe alone. So during that time that you are going to be alone in your life, and there will be multiple times that you will be forced to be alone, don't make that a time for you to numb the feelings that will come through being alone, because it's hard initially. We're not used to it. We're social animals and we thrive in places where we belong and where we can be with one another. So I want to make sure that I'm not saying that we're supposed to be alone. No, we're not. But we need phases where we need that quietness to hear our own thoughts, to relearn who we are. Most moms are very loving to their children, and they take really good care of them, especially when they're pregnant. And that's also another metaphor, that when you are alone, you have to understand that you are being taken care of from another mother, and that you don't see it in life, and that everything that you need, which is nutrition, rest, a place to be and develop yourself just the way the baby is taken care of. You're not really alone. You are just recovering for the next phase of your life. Because when the baby comes out, the baby is ready. I mean, the human babies are born 3 months before they're actually ready for life, but animal babies are normally born ready. Use that time to really nurture yourself and shed the old. And the more you shed, the more you look visibly better. They glow differently. They don't look like any of their difficulties. So that's why it's really important that we don't judge anyone by what they look like. They may look brand new, but that's because they're probably one of the wisest people who have done the incredible hard work of shedding, forgiving, letting go, and creating really healthy boundaries and learning to love themselves from a place of clarity and alignment. So now when they join a place, a team partnership, a family, they bring in this amazing energy, which is the energy of love. When you have learned to fully embrace yourself, not only while you are in a relationship with your new boyfriend that may probably not last if you haven't done the work, and even if it lasts, it might be horrible just because you're settling to something when you could have spent a little more time learning to be alone in solitude. And when I say being alone, that doesn't mean that you don't have friends and you don't have chosen families or families. Yet you are going home maybe to a place where you are alone. And to be sad about that is a story that you have found meaning in attaching yourself to it. We don't need to do a lot. We just need to do a little bit. Like maybe you do 1% better than you did yesterday. You want to know my secret? I'll tell you my secret. But I started early. So it's kind of like money. My daughter, she's very smart. For the first time, she's going to receive a stipend for her internship at the aquarium. And she was like, Mom, I want to invest that money. And I was like, my God, you're so brilliant. You're 16. If you invest $5,000 per year in this Roth account, by the time you are 40, you'll have $1 million. Obviously, we're both very excited about that. So that's how it is in life too. So if you start investing in yourself early, I did that. Life was very hard for me from the day I was born. But I learned quickly, and I learned to invest myself when everybody else was not investing in themselves. I put 1%. And today, I'm 46. Do not self-abandon yourself. And that's the most important part in life, is that the day you stop not self-abandoning yourself, like what is that? Next week, I'm going to make a video about that, okay? So I'm going to explain that in detail, and you tell me what are your thoughts. Leave me a like. A comment would be amazing. Leave me an emoji. Anything will be better than nothing. Thank you.